Jeff Keenan here with the Amazon Fire TV 4K Max. Now about the 4K Max, this is the latest Fire Stick from Amazon. This one has 4K just like the last generation, but it also has Wi-Fi 6, some faster CPU and memory in there. A little bit more memory, I think, than the last version. So I'm gonna do an unboxing. I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna do some Wi-Fi speed tests and see how this compares to the old. Okay, so the Fire TV 4K Max is a new style remote. It's looks the same. It's a little different. They do give you the AAA batteries, but they go in a little bit different than the old style. The old remotes, they're side by side. Now they're end to end. I don't know what the difference there is. The Alexa button is blue now instead of I think it was just black before. The Fire TV Stick 4K Max looks pretty much the same as the old 4K. Same exact size, has a mini USB port for power on the side, HDMI port, this little HDMI extender if you need it, so you can put it into the back. You use this high quality micro USB cable long enough to reach the Fire Stick from your outlet. And the USB power supply, it's 5 volt, 1 amp, 5 watt. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one for the Fire Stick. You can probably power it off USB ports on the side of your TV or back of your TV, but it's gonna probably work best using this power supply. So this is the Fire TV I started out with. It's a version 2 with 802.11ac Wi-Fi. It has a maximum speed of 866 megabits per second, and it does have 5 gigahertz capability. And speedtest.net, everyone's favorite, at this location. It's maybe about 40 feet from the Wi-Fi 6 access point, which is Ruckus R750. It's 4x4, and I got 23.81 megabits per second. Next, I installed the Fire TV 4K Max, and I did the speed test again. I got 152.21 megabits per second. So I installed this on a Vizio P-Series that supports both Hdr10 and Dolby Vision. Now, what I noticed when I was watching videos on Netflix and YouTube, that the resolution switched down to 1080p for Dolby Vision videos. So I had to go in and lock the resolution to 4K. Now, that limits you to Hdr10, but it doesn't really matter. It looks the same to me. So there you go. There's my review of the Fire TV 4K Max. Now, it's a really good device. You can see that the Wi-Fi 6 adapter improves speeds greatly. Now, that location is about 40 feet away, going through a few walls, so it's a good representation of what people will have in their own home. So I went from 20 to over 100 meg, which is going to make streaming 4K and local video way better. So I think it's definitely a good upgrade. And it's definitely a lot snappier with the new CPU and memory. Switching between menus is better. Loading apps much faster. So again, this is the Fire TV 4K Max. I'll put a link to it below if you'd like to buy it. And remember to like and subscribe for more help with Wi-Fi and tech products.